Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy X's video. There's not gonna be a cam because my allergies are absolutely insane, so there's probably gonna be a lot of pauses or noises. I apologize for that in advance. My allergies are actually like 1,000,000%. Like if I had a cooldown for a modifier for allergy amplification, it would definitely be activated right now. So, anyways, we have Zack here, who we all know. Like I gotta be down the middle, guys. We all know this, but come on. I'm kind of stretching on some of these points here. You know, 10k trip barrier, 50% general mitigation for all allies. Fine. I've actually used that, and it's actually kind of useful in those Final Fantasy VII locked battles. There's not very many of them, but it's okay, I guess. 500% and 200% for lightning or Final Fantasy VII units. So obviously this will be good for Dark Visions. For Clash of Wills, I don't know. 40% Greatsword and Peril. At least he has that. And also has AoE Lightning Meter, which I've used. So, okay, that's really all I can think of for him. He needs EX2 for 150% amp, and already his damage is not that good. His base LB is pretty useless, doesn't chain or do anything. Only 503 times mod with cooldown on its SLB. So you need to wait until its SLB is activated to even do damage. And is literally only useful as a leader skill, so like I said, only good in Dark Visions really and not much else. I don't know if he's going to be used for Clash of Wills. So let me know in the comment section down below if you'd actually care about him for Clash of Wills. Personally, I wouldn't, because there'll be other elements to use, and you may already have leaders for them instead. So, yeah. 6 out of 10, and I'm not going to talk about his vision card because I don't want you to be tempted to pull for him. Because you shouldn't. Now, you could say that the buffs for leader skills won't come to global, but they've been coming so far. You know, they're 100%. They've been coming so far, so I'm leaning to believe that in the future, the premium cloud will have the same leader skills as this guy. And like, why would you even want Zack at that point? He's literally a paperweight. So the 6 out of 10 really is just because of his leader skill. He doesn't really do much else. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, here's Angeal. 160% lightning and peril, 89% defense spirit break on a cooldown. He's 160% machine killer for all allies on a cooldown. It's not locked to anything, by the way. It actually is kind of useful. And also has attack chain SLB. He's at regular LB, he's not that useful. He's not good as a DPS. He only has 30 times mod boost, and obviously he won't have 150% amp. Global players, I don't know. I don't think you guys are even looking at this guy really, other than unless you like him or you like that cooldown. Really, the only reason you'd ever want to pull for him is just because of that cooldown. That's it. And it's not 90% breaks, so now you guys are not used to that. Not coming to global, but he's getting a 6 out of 10 as well. His vision card's not even worth talking about. But yeah, of course, Zack's vision card is very good, and especially for lightning in the future. If you only get EX2 lightning, that Zack's vision card will be very good as a handover. I don't know what to call it, like a seat warmer for that type for until you get EX3 lightning. So there's that at least. But I'm not gonna tempt you guys to pull because I don't want you guys to pull in this banner. I gotta review it fairly, kind of, but I really just don't want you guys to pull. There's so much stuff coming that I just don't want you guys to pull. So Rufus is pretty good. Go ahead and Neo Vision, or if you have a Neo Vision Awaken Rufus, go ahead and do that. He's actually very strong for a Neo Vision Awakening. Obviously, he won't be the best of all time, but he's pretty serviceable if you didn't have anyone. If you don't really have any damage dealers, you can go ahead and do that. So, alright, that's about it, guys. I want to get out of here, so I think I did a pretty good job with my allergies. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.